Hello again, welcome back to the Unloved JDM channel. So, this is not the engine out of this car. Yes, it's in the background. Yes, there's a lot going on. There's even a lot more going on behind the camera, which we can't show you just yet. But what we can show you is this. As I said, this is the engine from the black car. Now, if you didn't see the last video, I took a gamble. I bought a WRX from CoPart that didn't turn out too well so far based on what we can see, but it is CoPart, so you take your chances, obviously. Now, in this video, we're going to dig into this engine, see exactly what's gone wrong with it, and if it's actually salvageable, or if we have to replace the whole thing. Let's get to it. This has not got long left. You can, at this point, still get your tickets, but not for very long. It does close Friday night at midnight, or just before, should I say. All right, so the question we really want to know is what exactly has gone on down there. So James is going to whip the cover off. And behind door number one. Oh. All right, so I'm trying to find a positive. I don't know what. My belt hasn't snapped. Yes, that's a positive. It looks quite new, actually. It's got little coloured marks on it still. I don't know. I'm presuming that this is just like a normal plastic one, although I could be wrong. Obviously, that's not, because it's got the AVCS thingamajig on it, which I don't believe is on the exhaust side. Unless I'm wrong, unless it is. Oh, no, the solenoid port's there, and I think it's blanked off, so I don't believe it's got it on. However, that one's intact. That one's all gone wrong. James has opened door number two. Ooh, and we're fully intact, so as I suspected, that's just the plastic one that's normal. That's decimated. No, sorry, I tell a lie, that's wrong, but that's fine. That's not too bad yet.
I'm going to say we haven't even got to valves.
We've got to get to valves yet. We'll get to that in a minute, don't you worry. But if it's just this, well, that's fine. I've got one of those. Right, let's keep going. Let's get the heads off and see what's going on inside. The problem is, with some of these engines, when somebody who doesn't belong anywhere near one's had hold of it, it looks like that. Now, that should be exactly the same as that, but the wrong person's done it. This could be worse because of stuff like that. Alright, so me and James have just taken all this apart, which was questionable at best, as you saw the camper bolt. Let's pull off the first head. Now, this is the passenger side of the car. Let's see what we see. So, I'll let you see it before I do. Might take a bit of getting off. No, it didn't. Oh, we've missed a pipe. Bear with me. And there's another broken bolt. Just without showing that way, James, come this way. Hang on, you have to go around that way. You're going to do the game away. No, don't worry with it. Broken bolt filled with sealant. That's what that black stuff is there. So you want to see it first? Oh my god.
Oh. Subaru specialist had his hands on it before.
Subaru specialist allegedly had their hands on it. I don't know who it is, but he needs to stay away from them.
That'll be why it sounded like gravel in your sump.
So what he's on about is a minute ago when we turned the engine over to pull these out and turn the bottom off, the sump, let's say, sounded like it was dropping to bits inside, and we had no idea why. I couldn't explain it. But yeah, do you know what that reminds me of, James?
350Z.
350Z. And that head gasket's cooked as well. What's the bottom of the head look like? Reasonable.
Yeah,
There's some
your valves
saving
look
grace.
fine.
There's a little bit of something there.
Oh no, what's that? That's just...
Probably bits of piston ring.
Yeah.
The bores actually look clean. I think the piston's just gone kabang when it all went wrong.
And that's not even the bad side.
Allegedly. It could, I don't know, this could be the bad side. Depending on how the timing was, it could have actually been that this piston was at the top when the piston went, when the pulley went wrong. Well, that isn't good. Let's pull the other side and see how bad that one is. But, I'll tell you what, let's roll it over and watch all the pieces fall out first. Roll it over, let's see the piston remnants fall all over the floor. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's on the first side. Let's pull the top, let's pull this one off and let's see what's in there. This is not good. Just in case you're not quite sure, this is not good. This is borderline worst case scenario.
At least you've got your thumbnail.
Alright, and second side, once again, more little bolts in the back that should have been drilled out, been broken and filled with sealant instead. But, let's see the main event, head off. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm alright. Oh, we've got an adequate side with a bit of nibble on the ring, on the piston, sorry.
Oh yeah, it chewed there.
What's the bottom of my head look like?
I can't see properly.
I don't want to tip it up and get covered in oil. Oh, it's adequate, it's alright.
It's had, well, there's been something in it.
Nibbling around in there, but okay, we might have one side.
Yeah, but how bad's the wall on that? Because if it's gone down side.
Okay. That's a fair question, but let's roll it over. We'll see what happens. I've got the equipment. The walls.
I'm gonna have to do a tap.
New, actually. So we realistically need 2 pistons. That's just like wipes off. It's just oil.
Yeah.
There's not much oil in it, obviously, but what there is just that wiping off. All right, so that's kind of a relief then. So we've got potential to have a good block. It'll need the bore cleaning up, I'm sure. And we'll have the head skims. Heads look all right. I'll give them a little bit of inspection afterwards before we make any plans. But for the most part, it might be salvageable.
Yeah, we've still got to get sump off. We've got to check the crank.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of digging up bottom ends.
Well, I was thinking when your Skyline shot itself, you bent the crank.
Yes, yeah, it is. But we'll go through and check it all again. But that is where we're going to leave this video. So don't forget to get your Lexus tickets before the time runs out. And if you're watching this after Friday, the 31st of January, you won't be able to get any more because it'll be done and gone because it's getting drawn on the 1st of February, which is a Saturday. So that is where we're going to leave this one. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed and we'll keep you informed on how this goes now. And at some point, I might even be able to drive my new car. Not anytime soon though. I'll see you in the next one. Just looking at the crankshaft there, where the what's left of the piston was. And it's not going very well at all. So we need a crankshaft, as it turned out.